Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Des and today I'm taking you through another full body Jumpboard Pilates workout. Today's workout is about 45 minutes and will definitely give you an all over burn. We don't need any additional props today unless you opt for side lying on a couple series. So maybe have something close by just in case. But with that being said, let's get started. All right, you guys, so we're gonna be on one heavy spring or one red if you're on this same machine, and lie down on your backs. We're gonna find your neutral spine. Headrest can be up where it's comfortable, and feet are gonna be toes apart, heels together. Find that neutral where you have space in the low back. This is just a quick little warm up for our core. You're gonna inhale, press out, exhale. Think about cinching the waistline and staying in your neutral. This is gonna feel nice and light. We're just kind of warming up our hip mobility, warming up the core so that it's ready to activate through all these jump series. Good. Sometimes we gotta take our mind to our core and kind of force our core to do the movement here. Inhale, think about that 3D expansion. Exhale and cinch around the waistline. Good. 4 more. Focusing on the neutral spine. 2. And 1. We're gonna go right into a jump. Kind of let your heels come down. Just jump and squeeze those heels at the top. Jump and squeeze. Good. Landing on our toes. You can separate your feet a little bit if that feels better in order to land with your heels down. But I want you to always be squeezing those heels together at the top. Good. Focusing on your neutral still through each jump. If you start to feel anything in your low back being on this lower spring, you can take your spine into imprint, pressing the low back down. If not, we're maintaining neutral. Good. 4, 3, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 1, going into a little open and close straddle. Open and then land in that first position or turned out position. Little open and land. We're gonna feel those inner thighs and hips activating right away. Yes, nice, you guys. If you want to double check your neutral, you can place your hands on your hips. You want them to be nice and flat. Nothing changing. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. We're going to alternate the 2. Go to the squeeze, land, and open, land, squeeze. You should be feeling those inner thighs already. And squeeze. Good. Little open, close. And open. Good. Think about the core. Use your breath every jump. 3 more of each. And open. And 2. And open. 1. And 1. Woo. And bounce it out. Yes, you guys, legs should feel nice and warm. From here, we're gonna go into an imprinted spine. I want you to grab one strap. Let's say right strap into the right hand. Imprint through your spine and lift your legs into a tabletop position. From here, legs will come together. You're gonna exhale, pull down. Inhale, float the arm up. We want our shoulders to be down into the carriage. We're still just on that one heavy spring. Good. Using our core to initiate. Yes. So good. Pull it down. You should feel the opposite oblique stabilizing. Both hips and shoulders are staying down. about the back side of your arm, pulling down right after you initiate from your core. Inhale, float it up. Start to add a leg reach with the left leg. Opposite leg reaching. And 3. Good. 2. And hold it there on 1. Now you're going to tricep press the arm and keep reaching the leg, but add a roll up and back down. If you need to scoot a little bit away from the shoulder blocks, do so. Roll up, reach, and back down. Really, really lengthening through your tricep. Trying not to bend at your wrist. We want our wrist to stay in line with your forearm. Good. Belly button to spine. Lift it up. Good. 4 more. 3. 2. Holding it up there on 1. Hold it, hold it. Tuck that chin down. Relax through the neck and shoulders. Bicycle the legs. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Try to roll up a little higher if you start to feel any neck tension. And if that doesn't help, I'd rather you just lay your head back down than fight through the tension in the neck. We want all the tension to be down here in your core. Good. And 2, 2, 1, 1. Find your center. Roll up a teeny bit higher and release back down. So good. You guys take that arm out to the side, rock your knees side to side, and let that strap drop. Okay, we're gonna place your left foot on the board and find your neutral spine again. We were just in imprint, find your neutral. Your opposite leg is gonna come into tabletop. You're gonna just start to jump right away off of your left leg. Exhale, jump. Good, so we're gonna get a little bit deeper burn into the quad pretty soon here. Good, so we wanna think about maintaining that compression through our core, but still having a neutral spine. Initiate from your core, exhale on the jump. All right, we're gonna add a bicycle as we come in. Bicycle the top leg. Press out, bicycle. Good, good. Trying not to rock through your pelvis at all. And 3. Good. 2. We're gonna add on here. We're gonna jump again. You're gonna do a quick bicycle in the air and land. Quick bicycle in the air, land. Good, so leg just comes back to tabletop now. Bicycle and land. Woo, that left quad should be burning now, you guys. Getting your heart rate up a little bit. Let's do 5. Good, power. Jump as high as you can. 4. And 3. Woo. 2. And 1. Bounce it out. Woo. Nice work, you guys. Feeling the fire through your quad. And both feet onto the board. Grab your opposite strap. Back to your imprinted spine. Lift those legs into tabletop and reach your arm right out from your shoulders. Exhale. Pull down. Your heart rate should be up a little bit. So deep breaths as we go into this arm work. Focusing on your shoulders staying down. Into the carriage, hips equal weight into the carriage. If you feel this position in your low back, maintaining your tabletop, then cross your feet, pull your knees a little closer. After those jumps, sometimes that can fire up a little bit. So pay attention to your body. Shoulders down. Initiate from that core. Inhale up, exhale. Good. On the next one, we're adding the bicycle with the right leg forward. Bend it back in. Good. reach long, and back in. Shoulders down. 2. Hold this one on 1. Now going into a tricep press. Continuing the bicycle with your opposite leg. Wrists strong and straight. Good, adding the roll up. Inhale back down. Exhale, reach. Long, long arm. Good. You guys, big inhale to come down. Rolling up. Try to keep those shoulders equal, hips equal. 3. 2. Reach, reach, reach long with the arms. 1. Hold it up there. Bicycle. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Whew, this side feels a little harder for me to hold up here without feeling like my body's twisting. So press that belly button down, hips down, tuck that chin. Lay your head down if you're feeling neck tension. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Find your center. And back down. Release. Drop that strap and rock your knees side to side. Yes, beautiful job. Find your neutral spine again. Going right into jumps now with your right leg. So opposite leg into tabletop. Make sure you have that space in low back. Flat through your pelvis, jumping off the right leg. Good, use all those toes. Land, toe, ball, heel. Knee is tracking right over your toes as well. Power up every time. Use your entire foot. Squeeze up through your knee. You're gonna get the most out of this workout if you're really focusing on always fully engaging your leg on every jump. 2. After 1, add the bicycle with your left over as you land. Bicycle over. Ooh, left quad is burning a little bit on those bicycles. Good. 3. Ooh, keeping those hips equal. 2. 1. Okay, add that quick bicycle. Here we go. Quick land in tabletop. Quick land in tabletop. Think about like a dagger shooting to the other side. Yes, use your breath. Don't forget about it. If you breathe, you're going to help your core activate and support your spine. Ooh, burns, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in, both feet on. Bounce it out. Woo. Feeling those hips, you guys. Rock your knees side to side. And roll up towards me. Beautiful. Okay, we are gonna go to 1 light to medium spring. So I'm gonna be on a blue spring on this one, which is considered medium tension on this. We're gonna go here on that light spring. I'm gonna go down to my elbow. You're also welcome to do this fully side lying on a ball or block or anything like that. I wanna be scooted forward and then roll back to my booty. So I'm like right on my glute. From here, roll those shoulders down and back. Take your opposite hand to your head. You're gonna jump right away and tuck. And then release back down. Jump and tuck. Good. Think elbow to knee, belly button to spine. Good. So we don't want to be sinking right here in our shoulder like this. We want to be engaging through your lats down here and using that core. And 2, 1. From here, we're going to a pike. and release down. Good. Pike up, release down. Woo. Relax through that shoulder. So again, if you feel any pain in the shoulder, just go to a side lying option, and you can still kind of roll back onto that butt cheek and pike up. Good. Belly button has to really pull in here. And 2, 1. You're going to do a little circle now. So you're going to pike, little circle around to land. Woo, feeling those obliques on that one. Pike, little circle, land. Good. Woo, press that shoulder down. Focus on the oblique. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, circle it around. Come in. Good, you guys. We're gonna sweep your feet around to the other side to sit in a mermaid position here. And you're gonna be pressing off of your left arm. I want you to slide as close as you can to your board so that you have your range of motion. Also, you can take this down to your lightest spring, which would be a white spring on this one. I'm gonna start on blue and work my way down if I need to. So opposite arm is here. You're gonna press out. Shoulders are gonna just press down and out. Think open chest. All right, so the closer you are, the more range you're gonna have. So if you wanna slide a little bit more this way, if this is uncomfortable on your hip at all, you can also just do this seated in a crossed position. Sitting in your mermaid is gonna give you just a little bit more mobility to flex side in a second, and also just kind of stretch and open up that hip. Okay, we're gonna add a little hop through our arm. Now, I like to press off of kind of the ball of my hand to protect the wrist, but that's not necessary for everyone. It kind of depends on your body. Woo, you're gonna feel a burn through your shoulder right away. So at this point, if you feel like you need to take it down to that lighter spring, take that option, or you can just go back to the press, take out the hop. We're just gonna do 3 more. Woo. 2, and 1. Hold it from here. So now I'm gonna press, kind of like mermaid. You're gonna press and go over. Take that second to stretch through the body. Keep your hand on the board. Do it again. Inhale up and over. We're just taking these couple stretches to open up the spine. Yes. Good. 3. And 2. Last one. Good. So now I'm going to press and I'm going to rotate towards my board and catch. Good. Press, rotate, and catch. So again, if that puts any pressure on your knee or your hip, just take it to a crisscross position. Same thing here. All right, and take it down to that light spring if you need it. We just got 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Woo! Shake out that shoulder, you guys. Sweep that leg around. Just take a little stretch side. If you're not on that medium spring or blue spring, I want you to switch back to that. We're gonna come to a kneeling position here. I'm gonna drop my headrest down. I'm gonna place my elbow down, and then the hand that's closest to me down. So elbow, hand, and then I'm opening up, gonna bring my leg about mid height on your jump board, or depending on your height, it might be a little higher. Okay, from here, you're gonna jump. Still just on that medium tension spring. It's gonna feel a little bit light. It's gonna force us to work our stabilizers through our hips. So we wanna be knee right underneath your hip on the bottom knee. Try not to sink back to the wall behind you. Good. Relax those shoulders down. This is where we want to use our lats a little bit more. My booty's already burning. Hopefully you feel that. Whew. Okay, so now I'm gonna be pulling my knee to my shoulder on this hop. Knee to shoulder and land. If this option is not working for you, just lie down on your side on something, rest something under your head, and do the same exact movements. Good. It's a booty burn, that's for sure. Woo. 4, 2. After 1, kick it forward. Here we go. Jump and kick. Woo. Try not to change through the pelvis, so I don't want your pelvis tucking under. Instead, thinking about sticking your glutes towards the board. Don't forget about your rib cage staying zipped and your core staying lifted. Even that bottom oblique has to stay lifted up away from the carriage. No sinking in the shoulders. 4, woo, and 3. It burns. 2. Last one. Bring it back in. Oh my goodness. Kneel both knees down. Sit into one side. And the other side. Awesome job, you guys. Let's lay down on our backs. Still on that 1 medium spring. Here we go. We're gonna lay down. You can take a roll up right away or lay your head down. We're gonna imprint your spine. I'm gonna take the roll up option. Relax through the neck and shoulders. You're gonna be jumping and making an L with your legs. Relax the shoulders down, away from your neck. Land on both feet, jump off both feet, and then one leg comes up to the sky. So this is all core, you guys. Feeling it right away. If you need to ease off a little, lay your head down, but maintain your imprinted spine. Long, long legs. Try to get them all the way straight, pointing through your toes. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now elbow to knee for a bicycle. Elbow to knee, sustaining in the air. Elbow to knee and down. Good. Listen to your body. Take your head down at any point if you need it. You can always do the same motion. 1 more to the other side. Now I want you to double it. Press knee, knee, and land. Now opposite knee. Knee, knee, and land. Sorry, my board's making a loud sound. I'm not sure where it's coming from. And land. And knee, knee, and land. Land, knee, and land. Good. 2 more. And 1. And land. Woo! Amazing job, you guys. Lay that head down. Bounce it out. We are going to do everything on the other side, starting with that core series. So I know we're going from core to core. You're going to be feeling it. So we're going to put your elbow down, scoot your booty forward so that you have room to roll back onto this bottom bum cheek. We want to be shoulders down and back. And if it feels more comfortable to go behind, depending on your height, I'm a lot shorter, so sometimes it's different for different people. From here, jump and tuck. Good, you guys. Jump and tuck. Keep it going. I'm going to try to tighten my board. I'm not sure why it got loose there. Here we go. Okay, jump and tuck. Yes, much better. 4, 3, shoulders down. 2, use that bottom lat. 1, add a pike. Jump and pike. Yes, nice work, you guys. Think about the belly button going to the spine. If you're feeling any pain in the shoulder, just lie down, doing the same thing. I'm gonna show you that option. So if I was lying down on something here, oops, sorry, I'd just be going just like that. Okay, last one, adding the circle. We're gonna go here and around. Good. Here and circle it around. Four. Woo. And 3. Feeling that top oblique. 2. 1. And release. Beautiful job, you guys. Come on up. Sweep those legs around into your mermaid position on the other side. So knee towards the shoulder block, but I'm going to scooch my bum closer to my board here. Opposite arm is out. Roll those shoulders down and back, going into the press. This can be off of the ball of your hand or a flat hand, depending. But we want your shoulders to stay equal and down, focusing on the back side of your shoulder. Working. Yes. Really good, you guys. Three. And 2. 1. Gonna go into a little hop now. Good. So pay attention to your shoulders. They can be a little bit fragile. Take it down to that lighter spring or back to the press at any point if you need it. Good. 3. Shoulders stay equal. 2. Try not to use momentum. 1. Hold it in there. Now you're going to press, curve it over for your mermaid. And back up. Good. Again, press up and over. And lift. Lift again. Breathing through it. 3. Tall, tall spine. 2. And 1. Come back in. Now you're gonna press or hop with a rotation. So if you're just pressing, you're just gonna go here, which is plenty, you guys. So you can always take that option, or you're going into the round. Good to catch. Shoulders are on fire. Just 4. And 3. 2. And 1. And release, you guys. Good. Stretch it out. Let's sweep those legs around. We're going to go to the kneeling position with your elbow down and opposite hand down on the carriage. Scoot that knee back right underneath your hip, and then opening to the opposite wall. Place that foot a little higher on the board, and you're going to jump. Here we go. Use that core, you guys. This oblique has to be really pulling up. Shoulders are relaxed and down, away from your ears. Sometimes where we feel the supporting hip, the knee that's down, a little bit more even than the top hip. Those stabilizers are working really hard to hold us in this position. Last 2. And 1. Good. Knee to shoulder. Good. Knee to shoulder. Land. Reach back for that board. Yes. Use that belly. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Kick it forward. Here we go. Kick and land, keeping that pelvis stable. Woo. It burns, you guys. Relax those shoulders. Oh my goodness. Let's do 5, 4. Relax those shoulders, you guys. Don't let them sink as we get tired. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Oh my goodness. Bounce it out. Kneel on both knees for a second and sink to one side. And to the other side. Oh man, it burns. All right, we're gonna sit down facing your board. You're gonna scoot your booties all the way forward. We're still just on that medium tension spring, and we're gonna grab on here to the actual carriage. Scoot yourself out a little bit to where it feels comfortable. You're not totally scrunched in. This is gonna be a little bit more abs, and we're gonna go hard on those quads in a minute. So you're gonna jump. Ooh, my legs feel tired trying to lift up in this position. Ooh, okay, relax the shoulders down. Belly pulls in as you pike those legs up. This is just here to support you. If you feel uncomfortable, fix it. You can also put a ball right here behind you to kind of sink down into. Yes. Nice, you guys. Breathe. Use that core. And 3. Ooh. And 2. 1. You're going to add a little open and close. And land. Whew. Land. Good. Feeling those obliques activating here as we go to that split. And 5. Good. 2, 1. You're gonna do a little scissor. You're gonna go right leg up, left leg up. Those quads are burning. If you're feeling a lot of hip flexors, you guys, you can keep your knees bent. So you can just kind of go here, top leg bends, and here. Obliques are on fire. 3 more each side. And 2, 2, 1, 1, and bounce it out. Woo! Good work, you guys. Okay, we're gonna sweep those legs around behind you to a kneeling position, hinging forward, grabbing onto the board, sitting your booty back towards your heels. I'm gonna maintain this hover as I push off, lifting up through your core. Good. You should feel that core kind of lifting up towards the belly button every time you press. Good. 2. After 1, I'm going to add a lift with my chest, squeeze through your glutes. So you're coming up to like that flat, straight up and down position on top of your hips. Lift and squeeze. Reach forward, grab the board. I like to have my hands kind of facing in, almost making like a diamond shape. As I land, push off of your entire hand. Yes. And 1. Add a rotation. You're gonna lift and rotate one arm and then land. Lift and rotate the other arm and land. So you're turning to one side, turning to the other. Meanwhile, you're trying to keep your hips square. Good, you guys. This is a full body push before we end with our legs. Good. 1 more each side. And 1. 1. Bring it in. Woo. Bounce it out. All right, I'm going to take my hands onto the board here. Flat back, neutral spine. we're just gonna do a little half range of a knee stretch, pulling in. Relax those shoulders down. So you're not going all the way back, you guys. You're getting right about underneath your knees and right back under. Maintaining that neutral spine. Core is really, really working to maintain neutral here. Try not to get tense through your shoulders. Instead, just bobble that head. Focus that tension down into the lats and the belly. And 2. And 1. Pulse it in. 8, 7, little tiny. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Woo. All right, you guys, we're gonna add on 1 heavy spring or 1 red. So I'm on a red and a blue. You're gonna lie down on your backs, finishing out with those legs. Whew. All right, find your neutral spine. Big deep breath and basic jump. Good. You want to find space in the low back here. Really good. And 3, 2, 1. Land turned out, land turned in. Lots of hip mobility working here and hip strengthening at the same time. Keep those knees right over your toes. Try to rotate from the top of your hip. Maintaining your neutral spine. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your parallel jump. Good. You're gonna go scissors. 1 leg up, 1 leg down. This is actually cross country. Sorry, wrong name. 1 leg up, 1 leg down. Woo. My quads are burning, you guys. Feeling it. Good. This is our last push. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Jump center, little split. Here we go. You got this. We have this, and then running, and we'll be done. Going into our cool down. Whoo, it burns. Power through. Power off that board. Breathe every jump. Five. Woo, it burns. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump, land 1 foot and the other. Last set here. You got this, you guys. Stay in it. My quads are on fire too. Okay, we're gonna do about half the run. So the carriage is barely moving. Think more about your feet just taking off of that carriage. Good. Speed it up, same thing. So you're still kind of marching those legs, using those feet. Get that heart rate up for 1 last set. Quick. See if you can speed it up. You can go at your own speed. We're just trying to still march those knees like high knees. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet on and bounce it out. Woo. Good, you guys. Bounce it out. Breathe it out. Let's go into our cool down. So you can stay on the 1 heavy spring, 1 medium spring, or go to 2 heavy springs for your feet and straps. I'm gonna stay on the lighter load today. We're gonna press it out. Put those feet in the straps one at a time. Press them low and long. Shimmy those hips around. Let's give those hamstrings a nice little stretch. Flex it up, or point it up, flex it down. Inhale up, exhale, going down as far as you can maintain your neutral. Feeling that compression through your core. Yummy stretch through the legs at the top. And back down. As you come up, hold it up here. Double check you're in your neutral, and then I want you to actually try to flex first so you can really feel that stretch through your hamstrings. Use your hamstrings to pull down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down there. Rotate laterally. Same thing. Point it up, hold it up there for a sec. Double check you didn't lose your neutral. And back down. Inhale up. Exhale. Back down. Beautiful job, you guys. It should feel so nice. Stretching through the outside. Maintaining that neutral spine. Three, 2, and last one. You're gonna go down and around in a circle. Try to keep that rotation through your hips as they come back together. It's easy to kind of fall into a parallel position. So right here, keep the rotation out, out, out. Heels come together and back down. Good. And let's reverse your circle. Inhale up. Exhale, circle around, rotating through your hips. Out. Inhale up. Exhale, circle around. Woo. Try to double check your neutral. As we get tired, we want to kind of just sink down into the carriage. Working in neutral is actually going to give your hips a little more mobility and help our body find that perfect posture when we're standing. Last one here. Good. I want you to pull your feet together and let your knees just fall out to the side. Ah, that feels nice and deep today. Breathe it in. You don't need to be in your neutral anymore. You can kind of just relax down. Use your elbows to press out. You can hold on to the ropes, whatever feels good. Nice, you guys. Let's take it out to a straddle from here. Hold on to the ropes to kind of support and control the stretch. Awesome. Use the straps to kind of help bend it back in. And release. Let those straps fall off to the side. We're going to come up and over to the side for your single thigh stretch. Let's go down to one red or one heavy. Spring. You're going to drop your knee down and just send it back for a hip flexor stretch. I was feeling those hip flexors at the end a little bit, so I'm sure you were as well. So we want to give that a little deeper stretch today. Let's come in again. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, press and hold it back there. Woo. Awesome, you guys. Hinge forward, straightening your front leg, flexing the feet back. Use the board to kind of support your stretch. And bring it back in. Slowly stand off to that side. You're going to cross this leg over into a figure 4 stretch. Sitting back into your hips. Good, breathing into that stretch. Roll it up, take that same leg back for a quick quad stretch. I've found stretching the legs really good after jump board helps a lot with recovery. So hopefully you're taking this time. All right, we're gonna come down onto the carriage and again, press it back long. Breathe, make sure you're still supporting through your core and bring it back in. Inhale, relax the shoulders, exhale back. Last one, bring it in and exhale back down. Awesome, stretch forward, hinge, straightening your front leg, flex the feet back. Good, it should feel so nice. Just breathe and bring it in slow. Plant that foot down. Take this leg over for a figure 4 stretch and sitting back down into your hip. Deep breath to release. And roll it back up. Take that same leg back, quad stretch. Good, try to just relax and release. And drop it down, awesome job. Take a big inhale and exhale, roll it down. Holding it down there. Just a quick release of the entire body. Shake out those legs and soften your knees. Start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is gonna come up last and roll those shoulders back at the top. You guys are done. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workout. I hope it felt good. I hope it pushed you a little bit or gave you some fun challenges. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, comment, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Also follow me on Instagrams for more fun and workout content. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.